Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my Blackstone griddle. This is the 36-inch version that I got from Costco. I've had it for almost a year, so right now it's December 2024. I believe it's on sale. It's like $80 off right now at Costco, so it's like $3.19. If you're interested, make sure you grab one now before the sale goes away. So I just wanted to go over some of my favorite accessories for this griddle now that I've had it for almost a year. So my first one right off the bat is this cover. It's just to protect your griddle from the elements, especially if you're keeping it outside. You don't want any of the rain or water to get into the griddle and rust it up. So it keeps the dust to a minimum. It does have clips right here on the side. Now you can store it. You can use it with the side shelves up. It is plenty big for that. So you can have it up on both sides. So here's the clip to the other side right here. So you got plenty of space if you want to store it with the side shelves up. So next up is this silicone cover for your griddle. It's just for storage purposes to keep the dust to a minimum. That way when you're ready to cook, all you have to do is just remove it. I'll have the links for all the items today in the description, so make sure you guys check it out. This one has a pretty good fitment. Okay, so it does have a little gap right here on the corner. But other than that, the fit is great. It does have magnets, as you guys can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it keeps it in place, keeps the dust to a minimum. If you're storing it outside, any bugs that might want to crawl up here. Just to remove it, I usually just fold it this way. Next up is this silicone tray. I like to set it down here on the side shelves or on this side. It just gives your spatulas a place to rest on while you're cooking, so you can just set it there. Keeps it clean. Although this Blackstone does have magnets, so you can put your spatulas there. Again, it just really depends on how clean you keep those magnets. But if you don't want to hang it there, then you can just have this and keep it there. All right, next up is these silicone trays. So it comes in a 2-pack from Amazon. This is for your oil tray in the back. That way you don't have to clean it out as much. You just toss this and wash this portion out. So let me show you guys right here in the back. So I used to use the foil here and just toss it out when it fills up with oil. But now you can just place this silicone here. It has a little cutout so you know which direction it goes to right here. It'll be easy to remove or clean once you're done. Just remove it, and they have little tabs right here so that you can grab hold with it from both sides and just pull it up. All right, next up, you're gonna need some of these squeeze bottles. If you're cooking, you wanna use some oil or sauce, you're gonna need these squeeze bottles. I use this big one right here for cleaning, so I'll fill it up with water and just rinse it off at the beginning and then rinse it off at the end. So this one is a must-have. Now a little tip here, if you don't wanna buy the bottles, if you have empty ones like ketchup bottles, that have this little suction stopper here. These are great. So when you turn it upside down, the water doesn't leak out unless you squeeze on it. Okay. So these ketchup bottles work great. This one happened to be one of those honey containers, so I've been reusing it. It works great. Spatulas. You don't need them, but it does make the job a little easier. You can use your regular metal spatulas from your kitchen, but these work great. So I have 2 of these wide ones Okay, it just makes things easier when flipping things over or scooping. And then I have two of these longer spatulas. They're a little bit thinner. And this wide spatula, I use this for when you're cooking fried rice. Just scoop a big amount and put it into your bowl. This one is a scraper. So once you're done cleaning and you got any crust on your griddle, I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape it off using this and push it down back there into the oil drain. Next up are my shakers. So usually salt and pepper, I use these for seasoning. If you like to cook burgers or bacon, I recommend one of these. It's one of these press. I use it to push down on burgers or make smash burgers. I also use it to push down on steaks. It says bacon press, so if you want to keep your bacon flat, just set it down on your bacon and you'll get flat strips. These steaming hoods or cover. Okay, if you want to melt some cheese after you put it on your patty, go ahead and squirt some water and cover it up, and that should melt your cheese. You can also use it for steaming vegetables and whatever else you want to keep warm. And last on the list is one of these infrared thermometers. I use it so that I'm not guessing what the temperature is for the griddle. So once it's hot enough, I just point it and you get the little laser right there and gives you the temperature, so you're not guessing with your hand trying to see if it's hot enough. Okay, so it comes in handy. All right, so those are my favorite items that I've been using on my Blackstone. Again, I have links in the description for everything. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. All right, thank you.